Dress to Impress's treasure hunt update. Y'all, Dress to Impress is finally giving us chapter 2 of the summer quest. Well, sort of. Basically, they canceled chapter 2 of the summer quest, but they're still doing like a treasure hunt. So we went over this. I made a video of Dress to Impress canceling the summer quest, but instead we're getting a treasure hunt. So we're still going to be able to unlock the rest of Scarlet's items, plus some extra goodies. And if you guys don't know what those items are, it's basically the rest of Captain Scarlet's items. So in the first chapter, we got 2 items. We got the top and then the skirt, and we're still missing the boots, the hair, and also the thigh thingy-mabobber. And we were supposed to get that in chapter 2, but they have, canceled chapter 2 since then. But we're still going to be able to get the rest of the items, which is awesome. It's just not going to be a chapter 2 quest. It's going to be like a treasure hunt. And to my understanding, I think the treasure hunt is going to be something like we did with the Lana doll. So with the Lana doll, you had to like find 3 items. You had to find a thread, her button eyes, and then also a needle around the free play map. And I'm gonna guess that's exactly what we're doing for Scarlet Fisher's treasure hunt. I'm not too sure, but we got some more details. Basically, they posted this map, and on this map, there's a couple of like tasks that we might have to do. So we have an X, which I believe is gonna be X marks the spot where we get the rewards. But then there's 3 icons above it, so I don't know which way you go, but if you go this way, maybe this camera is for Style Showdown or something like that, and then you win a reward there. And then we have Lana's house, so probably something in free play. Maybe you have to find something there for, the reward number 2. And then we have the runway, so maybe we have to do something in regular modes or regular servers. And then after that, you find the X and you get a reward. So I think each one will give us one of Scarlet Fisher's items. Sorry, I keep saying Fisher. It's Fierce. One of Scarlet's items. And then the X might be like the extra rewards that they're talking about. And maybe some codes, guys. Do you guys think there's going to be codes? I don't know. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. But I don't know if that's exactly how Scarlet's treasure hunt's going to work, but that's just what I think. But since then, Dress to Impress has posted a couple of teasers. They're not really big teasers, but they posted this. It's, Captain Scarlet looking over yonder. I think she's on the map quest map. I don't know. I don't know where this is, or it might be free play. Guys, is this new? It looks kind of new. I don't know. And then she says the unknown drifts alongside the tide, carried quietly into the horizon, waiting to be discovered. I think they're talking about the treasure. Like, the treasure is drifting along the ocean, and we'll be finding it. And then they posted this one over here, which is another view. And this looks like free play, I'm pretty sure. Or low-key, this might be a whole new map, guys. Yeah, this is a whole new map. Never mind. This is like an extension to free play. Because there's like Lana's house back there. We have the runway and then the pool. So it's going to be oh my gosh, guys. It's literally an extension. Wait. I think it's like right out here. So here's Lana's house. We have the pool. So I think they're going to extend it this way. And this is where the Scarlet Fisher's quest might be. Wait, this whole thing might just be in free play, actually. Also, I just noticed the moon's down there. Did you guys know that? Why haven't I ever seen that there? So that is gonna be that, and then we'll have to like talk to Captain Scarlet right over there. And this one says, not all legends stay buried. Whispers of hidden treasures are surfacing. So again, we're trying to find treasure, but hopefully some more lore as well. I mean, it says not all legends stay buried. So I don't know, guys. Maybe we're getting some lore as well, which I would be super excited for because I've been needing some lore, okay? And then just now they posted this, more awaits beneath the surface if you know where to look. And again, they're just hinting at the treasure hunt. And this is the treasure, guys. And I think this is what's going to be below the sea. I don't know if we're going to be trying to find the treasure, or maybe we'll be trying to find keys to open the treasure, to be honest, because I don't know, guys. The sea doesn't look that big to not be able to find the treasure. Unless you have to like uncover it or something. Probably it's going to be like a cave and then you have to like uncover it. I think that would be pretty cool. Low-key, it might be a cave, because if we're looking at it this way, guys, this is the other way of the free play server, and there's like a little cave in there. It's like a volcano. Oh my gosh, guys. Yeah, we're getting an extension to the free play map. That's for sure. And then maybe we go inside this and there's stuff to do in there. I'm pretty excited for this, even though it's not exactly what we thought we were going to get. We thought we were going to get chapter 2 of the quest, but I actually really enjoyed the Lana doll quest. It was simple and sweet, so I hope it's something like that, but with some extra lore. I do wish there's lore, guys. I am hoping that there is some lore, but that is what we're getting on Saturday, guys. And yeah, we'll finally be getting the rest of Captain Scarlet's items. So we're getting the boots, we're getting the hair, and we're also getting the the thigh thingy-mabobber. And also some extra stuff, maybe some code items, who knows. They also went ahead and released their new badge as well, so it's Scarlet's Secret. So I guess we're trying to figure out Scarlet's Secret. Maybe she's like, you know, related to Agamemnon, or maybe she's related to Lena or Lana. I don't know, guys. Maybe she could be one of the doppelgangers that wasn't a doppelganger. I don't know. But this is the badge. We have a barrel, we have some coins, we have the map in the background, we have the pillars, we have the pearls. Cute badge. I think we'll get this badge once we finish the secret, of course, the quest. But let me know what you guys think about this. Are you excited for Captain Scarlet's treasure quest? I'm excited to get the rest of her items finally. I do wish there was a chapter 2 just for lore purposes, but I am excited for this quest here, and it's going to be an extension of the free play server. So I guess my theory of the treasure map of having to do like style showdown and stuff might be wrong, or maybe it's right and you have to like come back to free play. I don't know how it's going to work. We'll see tomorrow, but I'll be streaming it. So if you haven't already, you know, smash the like button, subscribe, and turn that notification bell on. Make sure to do that because we'll be live bright and early. We'll also probably give out some, you know, some game passes and things like that, so you don't want to miss it. But also in other news, guys, I don't think I have put this in a video, so we'll talk about it here. Guys, B Place is back and Dress to Impress might be getting exposed. Now, I was gonna put this in its own video, but you know what? Maybe not. But if you guys don't know, B's Plays was basically canceled and fired from Dress to Impress due to some allegations, and not allegations, the truth basically, and what she did, bad things basically. And she wrote this whole thing of a blurb trying to apologize and things like that, which of course a lot of people don't really care because, you know, still what she did was bad, and you know, and she's just apparently blaming it on her feelings. Anyways, a long story short, we're not gonna get really into it, but down here she wrote, I plan to make a separate statement soon on my experience with Dress to Impress to ensure that their behavior is also held accountable, as it does not make sense, does not escape me that they have utilized this situation to avoid accountability of their own mistakes. And I have seen many of you want to understand that what truly happens behind the scenes. While I made mistakes and should be held accountable for them, it's not fair for me to take all of the fall for mistakes. I'm not really sure why she's trying to expose Dress to Impress, because her mistakes aren't really, you know, what Dress to Impress did. Maybe they're talking about the Lady Gaga experience, so maybe that's what she's gonna talk about. But there's whole other allegations and things against her, so I'm not really sure what she's trying to expose, but I guess we'll see if she ever does. But that's the little drama scoop of the day, guys. But there we have it, guys. That's everything coming to Dress to Impress's Captain Scarlet's treasure hunt. I'm pretty excited for this. I really want to know what it's gonna be. It does look like an extension to the free play server, so I think that's where it's gonna happen, but maybe we'll have to like jump through other games to get rewards and stuff. So I don't know, we'll see, but I'll be live for it, so make sure to tune in tomorrow. And there might be some code items, who knows, since it does say there's some extra rewards. But if you guys are excited for it, make sure to smash the like button, subscribe, and turn that notification bell on, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.